What's up, y'all? It's your girl Shay Renee, and we are back to talk about some hot topics because there's some stuff going on these internet streets that they tripping. Let's get started, shall we? All right, y'all. So there is a story going around about Anthony Edwards, 23-year-old Anthony Edwards. He is currently a member of the Minnesota Timberwolves basketball team. Okay, I don't know what this young man's net worth is, but he's only 23 years old, and apparently he got Aisha Howard, who is 38, pregnant. Okay, so somebody commented on Facebook she had no business being with someone that young to begin with, but we all know this was a check baby. I have never heard of a child support lump sum payment. He wants to pay all 216 payments up front and have zero contact with the kid. But if the courts approves it, I hope sis manages it well. That's a lot of money to part with when a condom on his part could have prevented all of this. But she always has little baby's child support to fall back on if she F's this one up. Cute baby. Hate that she will never get to know her dad. So apparently, this young man wants to forego being a parent. Let's look at another clip to see what happened before this baby came to fruition. So this person writes, women preach my body, my choice, but when a man chooses to opt out, suddenly it's a problem. Anthony Edwards' situation is a perfect example of the double standard. She finessed him for 100K to get an abortion and kept the money. She then ran straight to child support court to secure the bag. He said, cool, here's your money up front. Don't call me again. Now women are mad he's not emotionally or financially tied to her for life. They want full control over whether a child is born, but get upset when a man decides he doesn't want to be part of the situation. If it's his responsibility to pay, then it should also be his choice to walk away, especially when she played dirty from the start. And let's be real. He might have just changed the game. Instead of getting milked for 18 years, he prepaid his baby mama tax like a car note and walked away. Now these women might have to settle for a lump sum instead of a lifetime paycheck. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh my goodness. Now, if y'all have been following me for quite some time, y'all know my thoughts on these types of situations. First and foremost, um, listen, ladies, we gotta stop using kids as a way to get a bag from these guys. Okay, we have got to have more get up and go about ourselves. And first, the biggest thing is I don't want nobody talking about how this girl 38 and he 23. Y'all, the men be out here doing it all the time, okay? And furthermore, he's 23 years old and old enough and grown enough to know who he is sticking it in, if you know what I mean, okay? So he knows how to make proper decisions, and he shouldn't be leaving behind any specimens, if you catch my drift. And apparently this is his fourth child, so you should have learned by now. So this lady getting a bag from you, hey, listen, you like it, I love it. You're allowing it, so this is what's going to happen. These young men need to learn to keep it in their pants, or what I have always said, which I was going to say earlier, and I have been saying in my videos if you go back, I believe that men that go into the NFL, the NBA, whatever, if you know that you're not responsible, get you a good old vasectomy. Go and get you a vasectomy. That'll stop these women from trying to play you, okay? And it'll stop you from making a poor choice for 18 years that affects a child with your reckless activities, okay? Because we know y'all ain't gonna keep it in your pants. So here's a way for you to be responsible, incur a little bit of pain, and there you go. You don't have no kids. You can get a reverse later. Hopefully it works. But yeah, I don't have no sympathy for this young lady. You did what you did to get the bag. He gave it to you. Now, I hope she uses the money right. I just feel bad for the child because he didn't want the child. So hopefully when the little girl turns 18 years old, she can reconcile some sort of relationship with her father when it's no longer based in a financial gain from her mother. And I hope that the mother can deal with the backlash of that from the child. So, hey, more power to them. Next story. Are y'all here for Amazon purchasing TikTok? I literally was just saying this morning that TikTok, and shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for posting this. I literally was saying this morning that TikTok is like shopping on Amazon, but it is a great way for people to create income. I just learned on TikTok. I actually became a part of the creator program myself, where things that I buy on TikTok, I can actually repost it with my influence and gain a little bit of kickback from the products that I'm using. So on Amazon, it's not as easy to do that and to become a creator. You got to go through all these loopholes. So I love the opportunities that TikTok creates for people. So I would rather TikTok retain hold of all of their initiatives where it comes to this. So the orange man is saying this. Basically, they're saying that the TikTok ban could come about on April 5th, okay, where they're trying to shut it down again if basically people don't do what they want them to do. I'm really just getting sick and tired of this whole back and forth where it comes to TikTok. Leave TikTok alone. TikTok is over here doing what they supposed to do, doing it how they wants to do it. Didn't nobody say nothing to Amazon about how they can get stuff to people all quick, fast, in a hurry? TikTok can do the same thing. Let people stay over here and make their coins, okay? Y'all just want to control every coin that goes in and out of somebody's pocket. Leave us alone. Knock it off. Leave TikTok alone. They don't need y'all help. Moving on. Let me talk to you, black people. You been going to Target? Tell the truth. Let me know in the comments if you've been sneaking in Target. Let me tell y'all, I have not been going to Target, by the way, okay? Target has continued to see declines for the 8th week after cutting off their DEI programs. Now, I don't feel no ways tired about Target. No ways tired about you, Target. You listen, you tried it. Y'all try to have black owned businesses in there, like you have Tabitha Brown's product in there. I know they sell the lip bar. They have a popular, well known vegan deodorant product that I like in there. Listen, even though they're carrying the products, stripping away that DEI initiative says something. It really does say something. It's like you don't care about us, but you'll keep some of our products in here just to pacify us and get us to come in here and buy stuff. I do feel bad for Tabitha Brown and those individuals that have products in there and nobody's in there buying them because of the overarching theme of them just really not caring about the, cultured dollar, okay? Listen, DEI efforts are important because there are times where people are just being selected simply because of their skin color and not the content of their character. So we have to work 10 times harder. Now, when you get us in the fold, black people, Hispanics, whoever, okay, you're getting a good employee 9 times out of 10. It's not just because of our skin color. Let's make that very clear. But Tabitha Brown and some of the other creators that are in Target had something to say. Tabitha Brown and other content or other creators that have products in Target say Tabitha Brown and other black owned brand owners with products in Target, Walmart, and Amazon warn off the consequences of boycotting after DEI rollback announcement. Okay. Listen, this is definitely affecting their businesses. I'm not sure to the extent of whether Target decided to stop ordering their products or if they're still ordering them and expect them to still hit sales goals without the black dollar or the cultured dollar, if you will, coming into the store. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I used to love me some Target. Okay. I loved how organized it was. I loved the fact that they had our products in there. They were giving people like the lip bar and Tabitha Brown. And like I said, that lady that owns the vegan deodorant that I like to use. Okay. And various hair care products that I use are in Target. I hate that this is happening. I really, really do. Like one night, y'all, I couldn't stand the fact I had to go in Target. It was the only thing opened. And I needed some ink so I could print a project for work because I had a really big meeting the next day. And I didn't have time to do it in the morning to go grab the ink from somewhere else. So I went in there, y'all, and I saw just a few black people up in there. And we was all looking at each other like, we ain't supposed to be in here. Don't you tell nobody. Don't you tell nobody. Okay? Y'all, I ain't gonna tell nobody who you are. Don't tell nobody. I done snitched on myself. But I ain't go back since then, okay? Because the whole time I felt the ick. I felt like, damn, I don't want to be in here. Y'all hold tight. Don't you go into Target, okay? But shout out down below. Where y'all going? if you're not going to Target. Okay. Where you going if you ain't ordering from Amazon or Walmart? Because I need to know. I need some help because Costco, I can't keep buying 50 of everything. I love it though. But comment down below. What do y'all think about these topics? And make sure you hit that like button, follow, and